so apparently it's come to my attention that y'all know this guy Remy Ma is a side piece girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? That's running around in his battles, bragging like he's finally a man. I'm not really the side piece. She loves me, right? See, you love me, Remy.
Hey, yo, Remy, don't you love me?
See? See, y'all? That nigga. So apparently this guy's saying, for whatever reason, that basically I booked Jones for shorts. Like, I don't know what he's getting out of that besides trying to basically, belittle me? Try and make it seem like, the man that gave you this, right? Hold up.
My block iPhone locking stuff. That means if I don't recognize your freckled face, it's passwords. 4 to 6 dots pop up. I told y'all.
With 3 days notice, the man that gave you a classic, right? I guess you're trying to discredit that guy to try and make yourself look, bossy or something? Okay, so let's break it down. It's the anatomy of a sucker, y'all. Watch this. So this guy steps to me. He said he only had $5,000, right? $5,000 is literally the lowest that I've ever battled for since the early 2000s, right? Unless it was like some other type of, but on a league, a 3-round battle, 5,000 is the lowest I've ever done, right? And just to put it in perspective, for those fans of the culture, is that, yeah, we know my other fellow legends, some of them don't even pop out unless it's, a huge bag, but that's the point. That's why you only see them twice, maybe, in a year. I'm battling 6, 7, 8 times in a year and getting 10s, 15, 7s. You know what I'm saying? Who winds up making more? The person that got 40,000 one time, or the person that got 6 different battles that wound up equaling more than that? And me personally, I like getting active. But anyway, this is how they step to you. Bro, it's a small room. It ain't gonna be no ticket sales for real. You know what I mean? This is all I got in the budget for real. But, I want to start the relationship with you. But pardon me, it don't even sound like this with him because boy could talk nice and clear when you in front of this camera capping or rapping, right? But when you talking to a real nigga, this is how it sound. Jones, you know you a legend, right? You know you a legend, right? So it's an honor, my nigga. It's an That's how they talk on the phone, right? But now you trying to pop it, making it seem like, I must be desperate and messed up because I accepted your 5 bands and with 3 days prep, had the biggest classic on your league of the year? So basically, you're trying to downplay a nigga for not only being a consummate professional and working with you, even though you're a fucking bozo, running around with a 6'9" security nigga behind you in your own city. The first nigga ever in battle rap history that ever did this shit, right? Apparently, them 2 clean Jones you lied to us about, talking about ain't nobody put hands on you. But you the only nigga that gotta have a big ass security. Mind you, on top of it, you feeling yourself like as if you are literally being used, sir. Okay? Remy realized that the Chrome 23, the whole WNBA, a hip-hop thing on some battle rap shit, is not gonna sell no tickets, right? Like, that's why she kind of slowed down with that, and you see what she did. But instead of just doing it with the females or whatever, she realized she had a female. You. Right? So she could use your stupid ass and let you run around out here talking about, yeah, I bagged her, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like that's your claim to fame in life. Being able to say you fucked a bitch. Pardon my language. But basically that's what you're doing. You running around out here like, I got her, y'all. Nigga. The nigga ain't want her, bro. That's not an accomplishment for you to be a side piece of a married woman, nigga, and be running around out here with pom-poms like you're the bitch, okay? What happened to being the prize, brother? You know what I'm saying? We're not even going to get into the Muslim aspect, and you're supposed to be a Muslim, right? Eazy the Christmas Muslim, sitting under the Christmas tree, cuddled up, right? And Remy, listen, if I would have messaged you, what I mean? But I know, I know, Pap, I know you wanted parts, you know what I'm saying? you ain't have to just settle for any battle rapper, right? But I know you. You a Gemini and you smart, right? So you was thinking, you know what? I could use this nigga, let him run around, you know what I'm saying? Talking all the gossipy, girly shit that you know he's gonna do, right? And guess who owns the footage? So Rim, I get it, right? You just fucking the help. We get it, right? The problem with you, Eazy, the captain, is that you're really a bitch. You're really a sucker that never was the captain of nothing. You never was in charge of anything. You never had any power or authority. So the moment that you get even in charge of dealing with battle rappers to book cards, you really feel like you flexing it and popping it on a nigga. $5,000 is not that cheap, bro. Like, that's cheap for me, right? That's why you think it's something to say. That's why you think it's something to say, to brag about. But I got 15,000, 25,000, you know what I mean? 10,000. I've gotten all ranges. 5 is the lowest that I've got, right? And you know why I did that battle? Because what? It was supposed to be gay verb. Remember? That's who it was supposed to be, right? And we've been trying to make that battle happen, and we couldn't. No one else would book it. It wouldn't happen nowhere else. That's the only reason we agreed to do it on your league, right? Excuse me, her league, right? But we agreed to do it there. Boom. He backed out like the ribbon dancing little sissy he is, right? And John stepped in with 3 days prep. And what did I do? I changed my whole shit around, wrote 3 new rounds of fire and classic, and gave you a classic in 3 days. And this is what the type of man you are. You think that that's something to talk down on? That a nigga gave you a classic? 4 shorts with 3 days notice? Oh, so what are you saying? You got over on me. Yeah, I got that nigga Jones. Get that nigga shorts, man. See what I'm saying? Because you're a creep, and you're a sucker, and you're a clown. And you've never been in charge of anything, so that's why you actually get off on being able to be the guy that try to make something inconvenient for another real nigga that not only knew you was a bozo, but still gave you a classic. That not only saw the way that you was acting and talking and whatever, but I just let you do it. Because I know deep down you're a fucking bitch. You don't even feel comfortable in your own, oh, excuse me, that's not your city. You're not even from Philly, right? You running around claiming a city you ain't even from. What type of nigga does that? And Remy, I'm disappointed in you. Like, I get it that, you know what I'm saying, you needed somebody in the battle rap world, so you just picked, oh, okay, well, I can use this nigga then. But, bruh, like, you was a gangster to us. You was a real bitch. You was a stand-up person to us. Now, you look like a bozo, respectfully, right? I don't want to, I would have smashed. If I really wanted to smash, I would have smashed. But I kind of felt that you had this type of stuff in you. You know, y'all Geminis, y'all don't mean no good a lot of times. It is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bitch will leave a whole family just to fuck on the help. And you think that that's something to brag about. Because it's a bozo and damn near a bozette at this point. But hey, man, y'all just stay woke out here, bro. Because you could do your best, put your best foot forward, and actually be a real nigga to suckers. And they think it's a flex. They think it's a flex to try and turn around and make something. You did great for the culture. Everybody won. The culture won. You won. You got a classic, 4 shorts, right? But you gonna go to the internet and try to downplay a nigga. You know why? Because you're still jealous. In the back of your mind, you still looking at me as Serius Jones that you was watching on MTV when your 36, 37-year-old just getting in the game ass. Where was you at the other 20 years that we was out here shaking shit? You was nowhere to be found. You know why? Because you needed a nigga to hold your hand through this shit, right? You needed a smack or somebody to fucking make you a worker. Now the first chance you get a little glimpse of what feels like bossness, you want to try to downplay a real boss. You know what I'm saying? They've been out here shaking state to state, city to city, titty to titty, while you was fucking standing around dirty on the block smoking blacks. Like you was sitting there up under do-ass with your little fucking girlfriendy ass. You sitting there up under this bitch the first time I seen you battle. You sitting there in the corner damn near like huddled up rehearsing with your bitch. You a bitch, my nigga. Keep my name out your mouth, bro.